One of the challenges that President Obama faces in his second term is making good on his promise to take care of returning veterans.
And he's got some work to do there. 20% of Michigan veterans who served in Iraq or Afghanistan, they are either unemployed or underemployed.
24-hour News 8's Mark Thompson got a chance to hear their plight firsthand at a veterans job fair this morning at the Wyoming National Guard Armory.
Many of the veterans here have just returned from serving in Afghanistan, and they thought they'd be able to hop right into the workforce. But now reality is setting in, and that transition is not very easy. But job fairs like this help. From the battlefield to the workforce.
Things are rough work, honestly.
While serving in the Army, Efrain Robles viewed the sluggish economy as a civilian problem.
Because we are guaranteed a paycheck, we do our duty.
But now he's got to find work, and that means selling himself, his skills and qualifications to an employer.
It's pretty difficult to verbalize what I did physically and try to translate it into something that I can do cognitively or something that I can do functionally for an administrative office.
And while employers do see veterans as loyal, reliable, and natural leaders, there's often a stigma attached, like post-traumatic stress.
Some employers will back away from a veteran feeling that you've had to be damaged goods because you served in the military. No, that is not the case. That is not the majority of them.
This job fair is one of the ways the military is helping veterans overcome those barriers, providing resume services and language transition from military to civilian speak.
They took a look at my resume, and the recruiter said, "Hey, Sean, our hiring managers don't understand what 3 Bronze Stars really mean."
Sean Sternberg spent 20 years in the Army, serving in both Iraq and Afghanistan. Finding work was difficult, but a transition program taught him how to relate his skills and land a job.
The next thing I know, I switched my resume around to have it make some sense. That very next week, Hayworth called me, and the very next week, everybody else started. The phone calls were just rolling in, and it was just amazing.
And companies like Fifth Third Bank are meeting veterans halfway. Their mobile e-bus is equipped with computers for job research, and through various initiatives, Fifth Third is reaching out.
The campus is actually sending out appreciation letters and writing personal thank you letters to vets that are overseas. So we are creating awareness throughout West Michigan and inside Fifth Third.
You can find a complete list of resources to help returning veterans make that transition into the workforce at woodtv.com. In Wyoming, Mark Thompson, 24-hour News 8.